from three-point land.
He's going to have a change of pace dribble right there. He set up the defense. They thought he stopped.
Welcome inside the American Airlines and lost just 8 over the last 2
game, and they'll have to do a good job, as you mentioned.
Giddy up.
4th in the league in defensive field goal percentage and 6th in the league.
Wayne Wade's place in the starting lineup for the 3rd time this year. LeBron scoots in. Wayne Wade's place in the starting lineup for the 3rd time this year. LeBron scoots in. They played in Oklahoma City last night. Played them well through 3 quarters. Now Jefferson. And this is Gary Neal. Bouncing it into the post. Jefferson on the turn.
Showed you why.
He's been with the Celtics, the Timberwolves, and the Jazz 3 years with all 3. Michael Kidd Gilchrist after arriving in Miami at 3 in the morning after their game at Oklahoma City last night. LeBron over Jefferson for 3. LeBron over Jefferson for 3. Into the post to Big Al Jefferson. Well, he's got the Badia. Kaboom. Badia. Kaboom.
Give it to him in his wheelhouse so he can shoot it in rhythm.
Al Jefferson. Bottom
Eastern Conference that's averaging over 20 points a game and over 10 rebounds.
Bosh on a blowback.
Eastern Conference that's averaging over 20 points a game and over 10 rebounds.
Bosh on a blowback. Checking in for Charlotte. Jefferson from 20. Oh my.
Crazy Andy's daughter did a great job singing the national anthem in the last game on Kids Day.
And Chris Anderson into the game for Miami. Another turnover. Another LeBron charge into the front court. Defense to play all along. Their playoff caliber defense starting to emerge. Nice reverse.
Shoots 39% from downtown, Douglas Roberts does.
Kaboom! James on the drive. James on the air.
Point shot.
Bobcats had a 15-6 lead to start the game. Now Miami.
Point shot.
Bobcats had a 15-6 lead to start the game. Now Miami. The momentum. LeBron James will be headed to the free throw stripe for the 2nd time tonight. Birdman against Biyombo. Nicely done.
Down.
Miami on a 12-3 run. Make it.
Down.
Miami on a 12-3 run. Make it for 3. And here comes James pulling up from downtown. Kaboom! For 3. And here comes James pulling up from downtown. Kaboom!
I'll tell you how good he's been in the paint the last 2 games. Then he comes out and makes 3 threes. Coach Wilson did a lot of experimenting, but now when you get into March and you're getting down towards the end of this.
Is another 3. Jefferson with a rebound. Well, he's a hard man to deal with. 44 left in the first half. Nice pass to Greg Oden. More and more for Greg Oden in the future. Set a great screen for Cole, who laid it in.
And what was
total eclipse of Luke Ridnow?
Oh, boy, right here.
That's a kaboom.
Oh, man.
The coaches will notice the screen that just enveloped Luke Ridnow to free up. Ridnow coming over in that February 20th trade with the Bucks, along with Gary Neal. A kaboom! Mario Chalmers behind his back. Over to Allen for 3. Mario Chalmers behind his back. Over to Allen for 3.
Oh, my Rio, a great defensive player.
Here's Jefferson squaring up and delivering again. Boy, bottom. Jefferson against Oden. Boy, is Jefferson against Oden. Boy, is missed 4 of his 5 shots. LeBron on the tip-in. LeBron looking Kidd Gilchrist right in the eyes and then knocking it home. LeBron looking Kidd Gilchrist right in the eyes and then knocking it home. They were fronting him in the first quarter. They're not doing that as much in this period. 30 a game this season against the Charlotte Bobcats. You know, we mentioned right before on the shot clock. LeBron against Kidd Gilchrist. Kaboom! Says and only 1 turnover.
Helped do a terrific job on Walker.
Kaboom! Says and only 1 turnover.
Helped do a terrific job on Walker.
Kaboom! Season where LeBron has reached at least 30 points. Step back and deliver. Season where LeBron has reached at least 30 points. Step back and deliver. Would be a nightly understatement. He always comes ready to win. Jefferson, largest lead of the game for the Heat, looking for their 16th win in a row against Charlotte.
And with Chris Bosh right on him.
LeBron for 3. Kaboom!
And with Chris Bosh right on him.
LeBron for 3. Kaboom! Mid high, 6 triples for James. Douglas for 3. Yes!
Oh, my.
Streak in the league. He had a 10-game win streak in November. Chalmers missing. Streak in the league. He had a 10-game win streak in November. Chalmers missing. So Miami takes a 20-point lead as Jefferson delivers another jump shot. Meanwhile, LeBron James on center stage tonight for the Heat. Drives in and scores from three-point land.
He's going to have a change of pace dribble right there. He set up the defense. They thought he stopped.
LeBron James on the floor. Oh, man.
Great game. LeBron's even better. Nice. And he's doing it in so many different...
Orlando back in February of 2011. Another Orlando back in February of 2011. Another one from downtown.
This is why you tune in, Eric. You come to the games, you watch it on TV, you never know.
So LeBron James, 7 of 7. Can he do it again? Yes! So LeBron James, 7 of 7. Can he do it again? Yes! From three-point land. Kemba Walker scores. From three-point land. Kemba Walker scores. 3 on the shot clock. LeBron driving in. He's in April of 95. Dwayne Wade at 55 in April of 2009. Allen with a deflection. Jefferson.
Battier, almost 79% of his shots are from the three-point line.
2 more for James. He in seasons. Will it come to a close tonight? Tolliver for 3. It's good. Shot clock. James off the spin for the record. Shot clock. James off the spin for the record. LeBron. It's good. LeBron. It's good.
For LeBron, I believe. We were waiting for him to get to 60 and knowing who he is and what he's all about. That record could be in jeopardy.
Into Oklahoma City. Well, ball game is over.
For the whole, all 61 and their excitement, man, was able to get